Good afternoon there, everybody. Silver Dragon here, going to be doing my weekly Masterwork Dwarf Fortress of Shame. I should call it from now on, as the last one was a complete... I think it was my first ever actual video where I have done a full-on rage quit. That was pretty bad. I killed my guy. I have a vampire that never wants to show himself. I had them all confined into a single area, and yet he still kept murdering and murdering and murdering, and I just can't catch the guy. I am literally at a loss of what to do in the process of finding and catching this guy. I've looked all over, and it's just I don't know. He just seems to wait until that one opportunity where I'm not looking for 2 seconds, and then and I got a dead dwarf and no suspects, no nothing. So this is an incredibly difficult situation, not to mention I am still being sieged, it looks like, which adds to the difficulty. I don't even know what the hell is sieging me at this point. Corrupted Spellcaster Saboteur. Holy shit, I just found an enemy. This could be the vampire. Relationships. He has a wife. At the very least, he's a saboteur and needs to die. Military. Okay, I need to find Vamp 1. Now, let me take a look at this thing again here. Corrupted Spellcaster. I'm not sure what he will actually do, though, is the thing. He may be the vampire, he may be just some random dude. I don't know. Let me check my reports here, my status, my justice quickly. Oh, we have a witness. Interesting, we have a witness for the murder of the recruit. So, this is the ironic part. This is the ironic part for you guys that you might enjoy. We have two possibilities right now. Well, the guy I'm looking at right now, the Vamp 1, he's not actually the vampire. He's just a separate invader that can do, like, sometimes with Masterwork Dwarf Fortress, part of the thing that adds the challenge to it is you can actually get necromancers that sneak into your fortress as a dwarf, and then later on start actually like turn red or turn hostile and start resurrecting corpses to invade you. That can happen. This is a type of that. It's a corrupted spellcaster. It's similar in that sense. I am not 100% sure if I can command the guy or not. It's iffy. I don't know. I don't know if he can even resurrect. He might just be a spellcaster and just like fling spells on other guys or something. I don't know. I'm not 100% there. But the thing that you gotta love the irony of here is either the vampire is the one person I did put away. Or the worst case, which will drive me up the effing wall, and I'll be just like, ah! The vampire turns out to be a dwarven child. An effing dwarven child that's been running around neck-sucking all my freaking dwarves, just like, ah! All over the damn place, feasting on their freaking flesh. Wow. Now, my initial guess, if I go into my, let me load up the therapist here to take a look at this shizat. Yes, I know, Dwarf Fortress warning, Dwarf Fortress is not actually launched, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, I don't care. Connect redwarves. Record Keeper is fairly new. And he is currently the one that is stuck behind this wall. Now, I need to locate the dwarven child and have him imprisoned as well, just in case. Anytime you get if you have a vampire in a fortress, somebody witnesses the murder, you need to cage everybody involved, everyone involved, to be 100% sure you've caught your vampire. Now the good thing is, once you've caught your vampire, there's a lot you can do with him. I might be able to turn this into a vampire fortress. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, that's an idea. I think I will actually do that too. When I catch this vampire, I'm going to turn this into a vampire fortress. I am basically going to drop him into the bottom of a well, like a pretty deep well. I don't know, I might have to test it on some dwarves just to make sure. And I need to make it so that he goes just plops down and goes splat. Blood everywhere, a corpse, whatever. I just need his blood, and then I need to fill it with water, and I need to put a well above it. And I need to make sure that there is no alcohol, there are no other sources of water, and everybody drinks from that well. And I basically have a vampire fortress. That is my plan. And I'm going to have a lot of vampires. Now, the issue with this is everyone's going to become a vampire, so they're a lot harder to kill, but we'll have nobody to feast on. Hopefully we can feast on animals, that way we have a lot of goats, and we could just, like, keep breeding, like, a mass amount of goats and just feed on them. Make them our breeding stock in that sense. That would be rather interesting series for that. I might even do 2 series in that case, one with this and one with the new Orc Fortress, if I manage to get it to that point. Anyway, I need to find this child. Before anything happens, before I make any glorious, amazing plans, 2 things need to happen. I need to get that corrupted spell servant somewhere where I can cage him so he's not a danger to the fortress. And I need to find this dwarven child, Boric. Okay, now, dwarven child. Okay, so I have... Here we go. I think this is him. Boric Aban. Is that correct? Yes, Boric Aban. No, I'm gonna create a new burrow. Let's see here. I'm going to designate this. I'm going to erase what I have here. And I'm going to redesignate it. In here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to assign a citizen. Duseem. Dwarven baby, Dwarven baby. I'm looking for Dwarven child. Doran. Bork. Here he is. Okay. Okay, so Vamp 1 has become the military commander. Raven's reverted to a wild state. That's alright. Now I can't actually put the Dwarven child.
There's a new baby. Quick, get him a bottle of ale.
Into a military squad, so I can't do it the easy way in that sense. Let me see where that little brat's at. Probably feasting on somebody right now. Okay, these guys, who are they? Now, the only person left in this room should be the Dwarven child. Now that I have moved all of them out of position. So I'm going to go into scheduling. Not scheduling, alerts. And I'm going to put the scenarios of roughness on inactive duty. So they can go chill and do what they want to. So, we have a couple options now. Let me go like this. I'm gonna put, cause this guy is just permit some sort of like creature in that sense. It's not really anything I want to get killed. I want to be able to study it. So I'm moving some food and beer, hopefully, into that depot, that they may sustain the creature. Okay, preparing an easy meal is being done. Let's prepare some drinks as well. There we go. So we're going to distill a lot of drinks, a lot of food. It's going to be created. A lot of easy meals, a lot of fine meals. We're going to extract some blood. I may even butcher the living rock. We'll see what happens. Okay. So depending on which one becomes the vampire, I will... Vamp 6 has become a furnace operator. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this dwarven child. Quiet in fierce weather recently. Is caught in the rain recently. Talked to his mother lately. She admired a fine bed lately. Is satisfied at work. She has no desires for chairs. No desire for food. No thirst. We'll see what happens. She could be a 1-year-old vampire. Literally, a 1-year-old child vampire. This is my face right now. One-year-old child vampire. This is one of those things where, you know, you just want to create an epic tale about the search for the vampire, how the leader of the fortress was at wit's end, how the leader had died, it was chaos in the fortress, a vampire was running around, sieges were happening, we were uncovering secret cults inside the fortress that is attempting to overcome. Or, you know, I think I might even attempt to write a story about this. It's not going to be perfect, it's definitely not going to be perfect, but I think I will try something like that. And I will put some kind of Dropbox link for it. See if I can write a tale. Might be interesting. Oh, and again, I'm also running on limited sleep. I don't know what it is with weekends. Every freaking weekend, it seems like I pull an all-nighter. And it's not intentional at all. I mean to go to sleep, I mean to wake up early and do this, but then I just like, nope, screw it, I'm staying up all night and streaming games. And that's exactly what happens. Also, another thing that points towards being a vampire is that she is almost never sick and very agile, but she is flimsy. That is that definitely is an indicator of vampirism, or a possible indicator of vampirism, I should say. Animal became a oh, lovely. That's a good note right there. Animal become a stray war dragon raptor. That is good. That is good. Now, I can armor that beast and turn it into an armored War Dragon Raptor. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I can do that. Let me take a look out here. We do have the kennel, which is basically a useless object. Build workshop. Do I have a creature armory? I do, actually. I think it's over here, maybe? Farmer's workshop. Let's see. I do have my magma weaponry. Alright, let me disassemble these then, because it needs access to... It doesn't say it. It does not show it in the design, because basically... And I'm actually going to rebuild this properly now. So let me get some grates going here as well. For the magma weaponry and armory, you need to have access to magma below any of the outer rim, basically. Or so, if that is to be believed, as it said there. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my mason's workshop. I'm gonna have him build 2 grates for me, which are going to be used to cut off the lava to that, so that we don't get any issues. Was it a grate or was it a floor grate? No, it's not a hatch cover. It's a grate, because that grates allow liquids to pass through, but they do not allow creatures to pass through. It's a good way to filter out certain things. Like if I do drop my vampire down to a pit and it gets injured, it breaks a leg or something, and it lives, I can keep it down there alive while it feeds blood constantly into the water or something. Either way, I'm gonna have to like double, triple save check or something here.
Explosion of cats.
Okay, status. Oh my god, I think it might be true. I think it might be a 1-year-old dwarven child vampire. Holy crap. However, I do not want to risk this one, releasing this one yet, because she might be a vampire too. We could actually have 2 vampires, which would also... And all became a stray war dragon. Let's see. Now know a few facts about dragon training, which is really good. Means if I ever find some dragons out there, I will be able to tame them better myself. Okay, I want them to haul a bit more food and beer into that place first. Vamp 1. Let me assign this to Vamp 1. Just because it's too dangerous for you to be in here right now, buddy. Oh, you asshole, you just stole the beer from that guy. Alright, I'm gonna send him in here, then I'm gonna close that door. Alright, he is now barred in there. Okay, I have him stuck in there now, which is good. That'll be a good thing. Alright, we're good for now. The hell? Okay, that is kind of weird. That is very weird. It says a stray donkey had transformed into a fully healed creature, and then it transformed back into a donkey. That is weird. I've never seen that alert before. Also, I need more coffins, it looks like. Holy God, we have so many coffins, and they're all full. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh my God, I need so many coffins. Actually, I can place more. Nice. So I do already have some. Let's have all those lazy bastards dump all this stuff that doesn't belong in here. Now, another issue, of course, is I have way too many idle dwarves right now. So they're basically popping out children like it's going out of style right now because they have nothing else to do. So I really do need to find them something to do, build something epic, anything really. Dumping a crap ton of ore. Whatever it takes to keep them from getting down, as it were. Build, workshop, not workshop, furnace, magma weaponry. Okay, I'll put them. There we go, put them right there. Then I'll build the grates over top of that. And then I'll get the armory and weaponry on there so I can finally try them out, basically. Okay, I want to build a floor grate, which is capital G. Dolomite grates. Once that is in place, I should be able to build the weaponry and it'll work fine. Requires furniture hauling, so somebody will get around to that pretty quickly. Alright. See if they can find anything there worth harvesting. I hope they do, because I do want to give them something to do that's close to the actual source of the furnaces and everything. An ambush. Oh shit, the elves are pissed! Okay. Military alert. Alright, for now I will open up the back trader gate. Oh well, you guys are dead. Vamp 13 and you. Sorry guys. What the hell? Yep, sorry guys, I cannot risk them getting inside the fortress, so I am closing the inner trading gate, opening the outer one, just so I can atom smash that bastard. Fire at will! Fire at will! Pull that again. Boom. I hate using this cheap tactic, but it's a cheap tactic that unfortunately works really well. Okay, now they have a lot of sword dancers, but they don't really have much else, so they don't have any ranged yet. So I want to get rid of this guy right here. Basically, I want to disband the entire squad. I want to create a squad of archers. No. Shit. I'm not being clear enough. I want to replace Vamp 1 as my militia commander. And I need to find anyone that has range capabilities and get them in that squad. Especially V4. V4 needs to lead the squad. Replace him with V4. Military. Squads. Create squad. Archers. Anyone that has any kind of skills towards marksmanship needs to be in this squad. We need to get them some weapons and ammo. Alright. So we only need 4. Okay. Stocks. Weapons. Mithril great axes. Steel picks, mithril crossbow. We have more than enough crossbows. White copper crossbows. Blood steel crossbows. Do we have the ammunition? No. Oh, F yes. We have more than enough ammunition. Do we have any quivers? Yes, we have 21 quivers. Again, we have more than enough of everything. Okay, military. Equipment. Weapon. Specific weapon. I'm going to give them a specific weapon. I'm going to give my main one the blood steel crossbow, I would say. Because it sounds cool. You are getting the golden crossbow. You, my friend, are getting rose gold hand cannon. Haha, no. The white copper crossbow. And finally, you probably won't get much of a great. Probably won't get a better choice than what they got. We got a lot of flintlock pistols, a lot of stuff like that, but we don't have anything amazing other than what I've already given out. So, unfortunately for you, my friend, you're gonna have to settle for a decent copper crossbow. Okay. Now, ammunition. Okay. Materials. Metal. For combat. 200. I'll say 200 for the whole squad. It should spread out to the entire squad. I believe someone said that it's the entire arrows per squad, not per member of squad. But that should be good. Okay, now we're gonna add one more item, even though it's not. Even though it doesn't really matter right now. Bolts, not to be used in combat, with the materials being wood. Okay. Oh, here's the creature armor right here. Heal nearby pets. Oh, I see. I see. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, yes. I remember we need steel-clad armor cast. We need mechanisms, a steel chain, a large steel dagger. What is our... Let me check my stocks quickly for bars. How much steel do we have? We have 1 steel bar. LOL. Okay, obviously that's crap. But how can we improve it? Because we don't have the blast furnace. Okay. Basically, the main thing we're missing right now, the main thing I need in order to get shit done, is coke. Because I apparently need it in order to create what I need here. Which is steel. I'm gonna say not in use. For these blisters. So as you can see there, the blister trap, although usually it's not too bad, in this case it was less than effective. Stray kittens are missing for a week, stray cats are missing for a week. Now, they should be attacking them right now, but the issue is, why aren't they? Because I need to mess with them a bit to make them work, looks like. Okay, I need to add a new burrow. Define it, name it. Okay. Basically, I'm defining this area right here as the crossbow squad defense. Okay. Military. Alerts. New alert. Alert state 4. I need to name the alert. Front defense. Crossbow front defense. Basically saying. Now, I need to go military. Scheduling. Now I need to swap over to crossbow dwarf front defense. And I need to give them a new order. Defend burrow. With all 4 of your units. With a minimum of 4 units. Okay. Now, that should hopefully work. He has his quiver, he has everything. He has his white copper crossbow. And he has golden bolts in it. Alright, let me flip the switch. And I'm going to flip it again and see if they will take care of that. And one quick second. Okay, now hopefully that should cause them to come back. And hopefully these dwarves will be ready to fire this time. Build. I don't care what it's made of, as long as it's close. Now the issue here is, why aren't they firing through the wall? Your dwarves need to be a certain skill level before they will fire through walls at a distance. The only way they're going to fire through this wall properly is if they're standing right beside it. Other than that, we need to get them above in order to get them to engage these guys properly. Okay, now while we're waiting for the guy to get that set up, let's go check on our dwarven vampire child. Oh, no, we don't have a vampire child. Has complained of hunger lately, has complained of thirst lately, slept in the dirt, was caught in freakish weather, was caught in the rain. Talked with mother lately. So if she complained of hunger and complained of thirst, then it can't be the vampire. Now this guy, on the other hand, has not complained of any thirst and has been locked in there forever. So we found our vampire. I can unlock the training quarters now and get my guys back to training. Good job, dwarven child. I'm gonna have to add this in as my add this into that story if I can. The dwarven child that everyone suspected to be the vampire. 1-year-old, sneaking into the bed of unsuspecting dwarves and feasting upon their blood. Turns out he was actually the noble hero who found the real vampire and saved the fortress, thus dooming the fortress in actuality as it is going to become a vampire fortress. Okay. Downstairs. Okay, once this is built, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I am a complete and utter effing idiot. I completely forgot that I had a doorway here. God damn. There we go. Now they're using their ammo. There we go. So now we're going to get really, really good training on my dwarves, on my crossbow dwarves. And not just that, they are also going to get some, we're also going to get some really good loot from these elves. I'm lucky, though, that they aren't actually elven archers, because otherwise I would literally just be getting just rickroll raped terribly. Pardon me? Haven't had anything to eat in about 6 or 7 hours, so figured I'd nom on that a bit. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Burial tomb, burial tomb, burial tomb. I'm gonna need more burial tombs as well to be dug out, as we do have more coming in. Once we got the 3 built there. The hell is that anyway? Sharpshooter. Rifleman. Oh, that's the automaton. Yes, quite. Rather. And all that good stuff. But oh my god, that's... I want to devour that thing, but I can't right now. I'm busy. Okay, I can tell him to stop making pots for one. Vamp 13 siege operators are missing for a week. May he rest in pieces. Many, many likely pieces. Okay, anyway, we have enough now to start, we unsuspend these. Build, container. We can start, pimping out the bedrooms again. Oh god, yeah, we can pimp out all the bedrooms, practically. Although they're not going to need bedrooms when they're all vampires. But still, you know, aesthetics. But anyway, I will... Actually, no, I am going to be doing... this is going to be... the series is going to become the Vampire Fortress. For as long as it lasts. This is probably going to be a long-lasting fortress if I manage to successfully make it become that. A vampire fortress, that is. It will also then, let me see here, cabinet time. In which case, I will be building present, okay. In which case, I will be creating a secondary series sometime, probably midweek, with Orc Fortress, as it's going to be called, which is the new... one of the updates in the new Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. You get to have a fortress of orcs, which is incredibly similar, pretty much exactly the same as Dwarf Fortress is, with some minor exceptions. Like, I shouldn't say minor, actually. There are a lot of really, really interesting exceptions. You actually get to send your orcs off on raiding parties to different places to get loot and stuff, and it's rather interesting, actually. So I have already live streamed this, and it was incredibly similar, and we had a lot of fun with it. We didn't manage to explore everything yet, but it was still really interesting. So definitely check that out. How many doors do I have that I can place now? Get all the premium bedrooms with their doors first. Now I'll start capping off the ones that are done. Now this is going to create a lot of hauling jobs. But it's worth it. I love my aesthetics when it comes to this stuff. I believe is the correct term. I don't know, my brain has been... like I said, I have not slept yet again. I have been up all night. I have been streaming as well all night long, so that also puts a drain on me a bit. So, if I'm not as entertaining as... Actually, I think I have been quite fairly entertaining, I'd hope, today. I would hope. But anyway, we have found our vampire. So now we need to start creating a proper setup for it. Now, we already know who the vampire is, so I can go into here now and start unnaming all these people. Let's say Jane. Georgette. Good old Bob. Nick. Tom. Just because I have to say it now afterwards. Tom Bombadil. I'm gonna add Bombadil as the next guy's name. Now we have a whole slew of other vampires here I can rename. But I think I'm gonna wait until I make 100% sure there's not any more feastings going on, because otherwise we have 2 vampires. So that's all I'm gonna rename for now. Ooh, I gotta devour none of these things. Okay, let's start unassembling these. There we go. Just gonna randomly just run around and just press X everywhere and hope they're all removed. There we go. Now, let me go into burrows. Let me redesignate this thing. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to start placing it along here. There we go, that'll work. Military. Let's go pick up some arrows, guys, and then get in your positions. Alright, let's see what's in the quiver. Javelins, and he has some rose gold bolts. But does he have his weapon? He does not. In that case, military equipment. Let me go over to him, and instead of that, I will just go weapon, individual choice, ranged. Do you not have a weapon either? No, you do have a weapon. Then why are you not firing? Let's check your quiver. He's out of arrows, that's why. Military... Not military. Is it military? Yeah. No. Stocks. Pretty sure I did not run out of ammunition. Copper bolts, gold bolts. Oh, it's because they're forbidden. That'll fix that, hopefully. Okay, magma smelter. Magma forge, weapons and ammunition. Let's see, let's go down and make some iron arrows. Or bolts, not arrows. There we go. That'll make some good stuff. Okay. There we go. Now I'll reassign them to do the job, But hopefully they will go and collect some stuff first. He now has a mithril crossbow. That is good. But he didn't bring his... Yeah, he did not bring his actual quiver with him this time. Military. Alerts. There we go. At least some of my guys are getting their practice. Oh well. That's about the best I can hope for. Now. I need... Well, I can't infect this water, so I'll have to close this place off once I've infected the new well source. So let me go over here. Okay, so I need to have him come this way. Alright. Now someone else is probably going to get trapped in here with him. Okay. Now here's where it gets fun. Actually, I'm just going to loop it around. That's what I'll do. There we go. Now, falling one floor could probably kill a dwarf. So I'm hoping 2, 3, 4. Let's have him fall one more. Hoping having him fall that much will allow death. Okay. So let me go back up here now. Okay, so this is our fall pit here. Now this is where he falls down and gets hit, and then just like plops. Now I need to fill that up with water afterwards. I'm gonna add like a bunch of spikes down there somehow, and see if I can see what I'm gonna do for that. And then I'm going to, whoops, drop stuff apparently. Then I'm going to, not going to pour water down there yet. I'm going to set it up so that water can pour down in there. And I'm going to put a well above this, and that's going to be the vampire well. So let me check that after I nom on this quickly. Pardon, okay. Alright, so... Howdy, puppy. Hey, puppy, no, go. Sorry, I'll play with you later, okay? Go on, puppy. Go on. Alright. Now, herein lies the last question. Where am I going to put the well? I'll use a series of doors to get him down there. And I'm going to put the well... I'll put the well right here. There we go, like so. So this is going to be the well. Okay. Now, in order to fill the well, I'm going to probably drain from here. Okay, so upward stairway. Do I want this to be accessible from the back? Sure, why not? Just in case, you never know. I'll have to set up a door, though, in that case. But anyway. Up, down, stairway. Whoops. Nope, needs to be one more forward. Let's go a downward staircase then. Upward staircase. Up, down staircase. Downward staircase. Okay. So I'm going to put a floodgate in here. We're going to open it up. And the water will flow on in here. Well, I'll let the guy dig it, then I'll have him run and close the floodgate. And then we will store up more water in here, fill it up, and then we'll flood this thing once the vampire's down there while bleeding to death. I'll make sure this will be like a quick succession of forbidding and unforbidding doors in order to get this guy where I want him and to retract. Basically, I'm building a bridge on there, which is then going to retract, and it's going to have all kinds of fancy shiz going on. Alright, I'm going to resume now and let my miners get to work on ironing out the details. Why are you guys here? Because you're flailing around trying to haul shit. Alright, I'm about to atom smash. These guys are good target practice, but I might have to start atom smashing them soon.
I shall try to think of something else.
Oh, hey, we have a new mayor. Get door. Sign the bed to Ghidorah the mare. There we go. That should help him. That should have him happy. Or generally so, at least. Alright. Unsuspend. Sitting for those. I'll just stretch all the way over here. Assign to the mare. That should keep him incredibly happy. Yep, he's happy now. Okay. Now, the unfortunate part of what I'm about to do here, I'm going to lose my record keeper again, so I'm going to need somebody new to take over the position. But that opens up to a whole slew of lovely advances in the vampire thing that we don't have to eat, we don't have to sleep. Now the thing is, they will start becoming lethargic a bit, in which they will be just really slow and they won't really react as quickly once they've run out of food. People to feed on, that is. But they're also going to be incredibly tough, little suckers. So I take that. Oh! They're gone. In that case, I'll open up the back gate.
I'm here to move in with my successful dwarven son.
Oh, what lovely timing you have.
Oh, no.
Ach, no, Mom, no! Gotta love that. Looks like we've got 9 new dwarves. Ooh, we got a bunch of good miners in this one. I like. That's definitely gonna speed up. Oh, we got ourselves a legendary +5 gem cutter. That just popped in here. Holy hell, yes. Wow, you are now my only gem cutter. No one else will ever cut gems again but you. So if anybody wants this lovely level 20 gem cutter named after them, let me know. I will post yourselves a comment on the page, on the YouTube, or on the video page, and I will see about dwarfing you. Alright. I need to get these coffins placed. And of course, get the other ones actually made, because they need to be done now. Yeah, idioso. Nice. When he gets in here, I want him to start cutting some good gems. Someone else can encrust them into finished goods. Alright, there we go. Because encrusting is also matters for the value in that sense. So anyway. Someone should hopefully haul him off to the hospital. Our new dwarves should be heading in here soon. Yep, I'm not surprised he was found dead. What the hell is he? What's his name? Ha! His name is Moses. Lol. Okay. Unit list. Hmm. Where is he? Might not actually be in the fortress yet. What kind of animals did they bring with them? Turkey gobblers, couple ravens. Okay, so we got some war dragons, war sauropods, all that stuff. Let me go all the way down here now. With what we were doing before, we should now be able, if they did make the coke. Why won't they make it? Are we out of fluxstone? Is that what the issue is? That we're out of fluxstone? Requires fuel. Let me check my stocks here quickly. Yeah, we got no coke. Alright. Let's go up to my wood burner then. I'll make frickin' charcoal if I have to. There we go, so have him cut down some trees. Hopefully he'll get to it quick because we won't be able to get any trade in here while this is inaccessible like that. Alright, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, they are going to cut down all these trees. Good, beautiful. Well, if that trade depot is inaccessible, I better build one that is right now. And I'll fix that later. Hopefully this will fix it. Otherwise, I'll have to figure out what the hell is going on here. Oh, I see what the issue is. God dang. I hate it when that happens. There's a bloody boulder in the middle of the road. That blocks traffic. All traffic. So you have to build a wall over it. Then you have to deconstruct the wall. And that's the only way to get rid of the damn thing. Well, not the only way, I suppose. There might be a way to move boulders around. Especially in Masterwork. But generally speaking, this is the way you have to do it. Straight dragon skeleton. Yeah, the dragon skeleton for some reason was causing issues. Let's see here. Make bone crafts. I think we have a bone crafter. Let me double check. Level 1 bone carver. That's it, level 1 bone carver. It's not like he's had much practice, but with all those dragon skeletons out there, we should be able to make profitable items. Well, we have my trade depot working now, so that's good. I don't see that guy in the hospital, so he must have moved to somewhere else. Okay. Let's get these beds in place. And looks like the progress on the vampire well is progressing steadily. Oh. Well, it looks like that evil wizard died. Unfortunately, he needed to die because he had, what's it called? Let me deconstruct that door. That way someone will see the corpse and go get him. Dehydrated. Because he was a evil a corrupted sorcerer or something like that. And I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing or what. All I know is he showed up on my creatures list, and that made me very uncomfortable. So I had to kill him. At least this way he will be hauled off and buried. Alright. Now, let's go check up on the progress of this, the true progress. Okay. Oh yes, I need to build a floodgate. And I also need to make sure that we have more than enough mechanisms. Well, we only need a couple mechanisms actually, to be honest. Okay.
Dwarvish treasures are mine.
Centaur. What the hell? I see a Grimoire of Death. God damn it.
You won't be needing this anymore. It's mine.
See, this is why I hate my dwarves, because they fucking never protect their shit properly. Build. Please tell me I can still make those, though. God damn you. Asshole. I know, it was magma weaponry and magma armory. Really? So it won't work with that. That blows. Alright, so hopefully they make the other one at least. Okay. Some of these centaur bastards are getting what's coming to them. They're getting just nailed by my guys. There you go. Anything the elves dropped is my spoils. Now, should I start on the lower levels, then work my way up to the higher levels? No. I'll start high, work low, just for safety's sake. Alright. Okay, what the hell else was I doing? Oh yes. Can I now smelt? Yes. All I want is to smelt steel. I don't care what else you do. I just don't give a damn. Do nothing else but smelt steel. Right now. Okay. Okay, this is the part that's going to be a little more annoying because I have to dig it one individual tile at a time now. Good part is though I'll be able to go down and have them dig out the next row while they're also doing this one. Makes things a little bit more simplified in that sense. Okay. Alright, so we're doing pretty well right now. Actually, we're doing very well. Oh my god, we have so many effing donkeys. Not even kidding. Okay, I need to start having some donkeys slaughtered. Okay. We have a lot more puppies though than we do donkeys right now. Yeah, we have one more male donkey, so every other donkey that is available needs to be slaughtered. At least I'll have a lot of war dogs here soon. Armor, furniture. Okay. I need a steel chain. A steel. Let me go. I'll go this way. It's faster. It was a large steel dagger. Was the large steel dagger? I can't remember. Yeah, large steel dagger. Okay, add new task, weapons, steel. Steel dagger. Might be something I have to order. Unless it's in trap components. Nope. I'm just gonna assume it's just steel dagger and hope it works. Forged steel dagger. And then I should be able to make a set. Hopefully. Because otherwise I have to ask the humans to bring me large steel daggers. Which would suck.
The dwarf has gotten an idea and is now secretly thinking about it.
Uh-oh. Good, somebody withdrew from society. Oh, the animal caretaker. Interesting, we'll see what he takes over. Good, stray donkey's been slaughtered. Okay. Make some more charcoal, of course. Designate even more trees to be chopped down. Because I need the wood. I really do. Craftsman's workshop, he's taking it.
Give me the workshop.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Bye.
Did you see what I did with this? I'm gonna hang on to this.
What do you got attached to? Copper buckler? I would rather you not get attached to the copper buckler. But if you must get attached to the copper buckler, then so be it. Alright, I'll let them take care of all those in a row then, just to be more efficient about it. So I'll have them go like, I'll just have them take them out like a row and row singles at a time. That way it'll be more efficient that way. There we go. Let him take care of that. He's already begun his mysterious construction. Magma weaponry. There we go, get that in place. I hope it works. Alright. There we go.
There's a party going down.
There we go. So basically we're just going to take it one tile, one tile, one tile, one tile. Eventually it's all going to be good. I like how it keeps saying transform into a fully healed creature. As if it was something mystical going on there. Okay, we're just waiting for him to forge the steel dagger, and then we're golden.
An artifact has been completed.
Create a rough wooden amulet. Lol. Okay, we just got a couple more to go. And then our lovely little vampire hole will be completed, at least in the whole part. Alright, resuming. And we'll let them dig this bit up. Alright, resume. Once they dig it up, then we have one last bit to go, and we're done that. There we go. With this, the hole is completed. Now I have all of my lazy units. What would happen there? Oh, donkey starving to death. There we go. Excuse me, sorry about that. God, I'm tired. Anyway, I ain't got much time left on this now, so I'll probably be cutting this short soon. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. It's a little bit less fail than we usually have, which is really nice for a change there, I have to say. So next time I will be able to complete fully this little vampire fortress creating trap of death. Or so I hope it'll be. Cough, cough, cough. We'll see what happens. And then we will, yeah, go from there, really, to be honest. We'll see what happens. It'll be amazing, or it'll be terrible. We'll find out. We'll find out. I want to continue a little bit, though, and get a few more things done, but then that'll generally be it for now. There we go. Let's swap out my bridges. Okay, the bridges have been swapped out with no fatalities, thank God. It always freaks me out every time I open or shut these bridges, because anything could happen. And too often, things do happen. Terrible things. Deadly things. Settings. Enable corpses. Alright. Burial. Okay. Nice, we have a good assortment of coffee now. Look at all these, every single one of these. Every single one of these contains a dwarf. And I think I even have mine. Resting place of Silver Dragon, too much fail. The name fit me well. Okay. Now, he is going to be freed there, so I need to build a door here to trap him in. A door here to open up to lure him in. A door here. That's mostly just for show right now. It's mostly just to block the flow of water. And then once that's done, I will channel it away. Lovely multicolored rainbow floor for the blood. That'll hopefully be spilled all over the damn place. Now, build. Out of dolomite. This bridge is basically going to retract. Now, this does not lead out anywhere. In fact, it leads to nowhere. Build. Floodgate. So I'll have them go up there and build that floodgate. So the only path he has to go is straight down and around. That is it. That should be the only path he has to go. So when I send I'm basically gonna disable everyone else's mining, send in my weakest miner to take him out, or to open it just in case, because I don't want any good people dying for nothing. And I'm gonna drop him right down and splat. We got vampire blood everywhere. Keep the bridge retracted, or even destroy the bridge at that point. Doesn't matter. Fill the thing with water, and dig the hole. Link it up with a well, and we are golden and walking on sunshine. Bow, 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 bow. Large steel dagger. Let me look this up quickly on the wiki just to make sure. I might have to buy it. Large dagger. Wielded by kobolds, goblin thieves only. They do small slashing damage, but have critical bonus, which means they usually are not anything to worry about. Occasionally get brutally lucky. So in order to get a large steel dagger, I would have to be incredibly lucky to get it from a kobold or a goblin. Thief at that. So I can't actually get it otherwise from the, because I needed to get it from thieves. Oh, we got some unicorns. Unicorns! Who are invading? Humans are invading? Really? So far, they look like just hammermen, though. So they don't actually have any ranged capabilities, so I'll be able to long range them. Wipe them out. Wow, everyone seems to hate me. Large iron dagger. Crap. Well, I am kind of screwed in that regard then for now. I'm about to look up a way, a strategy or something on how to acquire that. Alright, pull the lever. That should be everyone. I hope. Drop off inaccessible, I know! You always say that, but why are you saying that? Because it's true, that's why you're saying that. How dare you tell me the truth? How dare you? No, anyway, because I have advanced my fortress along. Okay. Now let's pause this for a second. We got a new lever in. Notes. We'll call it Vamp Trap Water. That's pretty self-explanatory, I would say myself. Anyway, that should be about my usual 2-hour mark for now. So I will have this set up next time. I will. I guess I'll have to set a series of goals for me in this regard. Fight off the siege for one. Finish the vampire trap and get it functional and just activated. And then number 3, let's see. Infect the fortress and have a unholy undead fortress. So yeah, that'll be fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed my unusual lack of fail today. I am surprised in my how well I've been doing, how well I did this little Let's Play episode today. So hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll tune in next week. And quite possibly look forward to a secondary side series of Orc Fortress, which will be hopefully done sometime in the week here, coming up. But anyway, again, thanks everybody, have a good one, and see you all next week. Peace out, everybody.